Good morning. Who are you?
Hi.
I'm Connie Marks.
Right in here.
Hi, Connie.
Hi,
Connie.
good morning.
And there's Elmo. Constance Marks. She's the director of the documentary, Being Elmo, A Puppeteer's Journey. And now here's Elmo.
It's snowing.
It is. Isn't it beautiful?
Is that normal for you?
Yes, Park City.
Okay. How are you, mister?
I'm fine. My name's Bill. Nice
How
to
was your evening, Mr. Bill?
My evening was
Can I
fun.
want a scoop?
I spent it in bed.
Oh, that's boring.
I was sleeping.
Okay.
I get up really early, Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo does too. Elmo's mommy and daddy's chagrin. What are you having here?
It's whiskey. Would you
I
care?
thought so.
No. It's a little bit of coffee.
Oh, cool.
Elmo
doesn't need it.
Elmo, you don't know. You're always
Plenty
wired,
of
aren't
energy.
you?
Right.
Yeah. Elmo is always.
That's why Elmo has no eyelids.
That would pose a problem, I suppose.
Yes.
How does Elmo sleep?
That's the Tickle Me Elmo laugh.
No, you can. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, you can say that.
On the Tickle Me Elmo laugh.
Elmo can't talk about that. Elmo just lives on Sesame Street. He's 3.5 years old, and he loves to laugh and be tickled.
Okay.
Okay, can I give you a little tickle?
You don't have a cheat sheet
No.
anywhere?
No.
You got a big computer in front of you.
I've got this.
Look at that.
I've got that.
Oh, cool.
Is that good?
Well, yeah, okay.
There's no
Kevin
instructions on
is
it.
now-
Elmo took the interview. Elmo will be quiet.
No, we're here to talk to you, Elmo.
Well, because I had a few questions for Elmo.
What's your name?
My name's Carrie. Nice to meet you,
Hello,
Elmo.
Mr. Carey.
I've
What's your
been
name?
Gina.
Hello, Miss Gina.
Elmo,
Go ahead, Mr. Carey.
I've been a fan of yours for a very long time.
Really?
Now you were sort of a newcomer to Sesame Street, weren't you? You
Well, Elmo's mommy and daddy moved there about 5 years ago.
5 years ago. That's what I thought. And so what was it like meeting all of these big-name Sesame Street stars like Oscar?
But they're not stars. They're just friends of Elmo.
They live on
Where's your
Sesame
cheat
Street.
sheet?
Oh, they're stars to me.
No, but everybody loves each other, and we have a great time. Miss Connie knows because she's been there.
Yes.
Have we, Miss Connie?
Hi, Constance, stay right into the microphone, and Elmo, you can
But
speak.
don't eat it.
No, you can eat it.
You have to get practically that close.
Yeah. So you decided to make this documentary about Elmo. Why did you do that?
Well, I actually
Yeah, why did you do that?
Sorry,
It should have been Elmo. Elmo's the star.
And do you ever get tired of this?
She loves it. Have
Do
you
I look
watched
like
her?
I'm getting tired of
She
it?
loves it.
No.
I actually decided to make the film about Kevin because I wanted to. Yeah, well, no, but you were the conduit because.
I was connected to it.
Yes,
Can we meet Kevin?
No.
Is that on the cheat sheet?
There's a certain fee that you
How are you? Yeah, I mean,
hi, Kevin.
you said one thing since I've sat down.
Kevin, lean right down into the microphone.
Elmo's a mic, Kevin. Come on.
Please.
Yeah.
You love doing this, don't you?
It's the best. I mean, I see what you guys do. I mean, I've hung out in a lot of radio stations and stuff, and you guys love what you do.
Yes, we do.
So, I mean, you know that I love what I do.
But you know what you're doing? I wanted to do the same thing growing up.
Really?
I would watch Sesame Street, and I would watch that and figure out how the Muppets worked and everything, and I thought, I want to do that.
Well,
So
that's what I did.
you are
I
living
went
the
that
dream.
direction, and you went this direction.
Yeah.
We're both lucky.
I think that my arm gets tired when I'm like that. So
No, yeah, my arm gets tired sometimes too.
How did you end up doing this, Kevin?
Started watching TV. I mean, it was television that really did it. I was glued to TV. Sesame Street came on 1969.
Yeah.
70. I was about 10 years old. I'm 50 now. And I started watching TV. Was glued to TV. And I started watching Sesame Street, Kukla, Fran, and Ollie that came on Sundays, the Sunday Film Festival. Captain Kangaroo, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jim started doing these great specials called Hey Cinderella and these wonderful, wonderful specials, Muppets and Man. And I remember Jimmy Dean's show.
That's the first time I ever saw
Jimmy
a
Dean?
Muppet was Rolf.
Oh, yeah.
On Jimmy Dean, yeah.
Very, very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny.
He was hilarious.
I mean,
He's
Jim-
still one of my favorites, by the way, Ralph.
Ralph.
Love Ralph.
Did you get old Brown Eyes? Jim did an album called "Oh Brown Eyes." That was a lot of
Jim
Frank
Henson.
Sinatra. Yeah, Jim Henson. A lot of Frank Sinatra songs that Ralph the dog sang. It's wonderful. Go to Amazon and get it. It is just
Write
wonderful.
that down. Old Brown Eyes.
Oh Brown Eyes.
So Connie, how did you come across Kevin, and what made you want to do the documentary about him?
Well, my husband, James Miller, who is a DP, used to work at Sesame. So he was pinch hitting for somebody one day, and we had just had a little girl. So he went to Sesame with his little brag book of pictures. It was before cell phones. It was a long time ago. And Kevin was kind enough to have somebody shoot a little VHS of Elmo looking into camera and looking at the brag book and talking to our daughter and saying, "I'm here with your daddy looking at pictures of you." And
cool.
James came home with it from work, and I just thought, okay, I know who Elmo is, the coolest creature around. Who is the person behind Elmo? I need to know. And that's what got us going.
You know what's just cool about that too is that you meet the person behind Elmo, and just being in the room here with you now for a couple of seconds, you can tell that this person is every bit as. I mean, it is
He's his own character.
I mean, he's every
Which one?
bit, you. I mean, but you every bit as you. Elmo is a sweet, charming spirit, and so is Kevin Clash.
Well, if you meet, my mom and dad, wait till you see the doc. You'll understand why.
That's where it comes from.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's almost time. I'm going to go. Come on. I'm going to go make some money.
Yes. Elmo's limo is here.
But I mean, our family was very strong, very connected, and very, very funny people. We try to crack each other up all the time.
Clash family.
The Clash family.
I love that name.
We were known for our noses, big noses.
Well,
but the Clash family.
how much alike in personality are your parents and Elmo's parents?
You know what? It's interesting you should say that, because there's a friend of mine who actually lives in L.A. who is the coolest. I mean, he is the next Frank Oz and Jim Henson. His name is Bill Beretta.
Okay.
And Bill and I became brothers when early on when he was hired to do Dinosaurs. I was on Dinosaurs.
We love that.
I played Baby Sinclair.
I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Hello, fat boy. Love the mama. Love the mama.
Yeah.
We love
And,
that.
That was a great show, and
show.
it should have stayed on.
That's network. We were on Fridays, TGIF.
Yeah.
It was number one.
Yeah.
And they looked at Wednesday night and they said, well, it's not working on Wednesday night. Nothing's working. So let's put a hit show on Wednesday, and they destroyed Dinosaurs.
Right. Not the mama.
Yeah. Oh man, we had a great time. And so Bill Beretta was Earl Sinclair. He was inside the costume of Earl Sinclair.
Oh, he was
and now Bill is one of the main Muppeteers. He plays Pepe.
Oh,
And,
I love the
Pepe
prawn.
is great. The prawn, and
he's hilarious.
Johnny Fiamma and Bobo the Bear. I mean, he is hysterical. And so years ago, they said that they would like to create Elmo's dad. And before they could even get it out, I said Bill Beretta, because he reminds me of my dad a lot. Really dirty sense of humor. He's much funnier than my dad, definitely. But he's wonderful, and he's like another extension of my family. But my family, again, they're just really down earth, silly people.
What other kind of puppet jobs have you had?
A lot.
Ninja
Turtles. I played Splinter, the 75-year-old father of the four turtles.
Which
1 and 2. Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. I did.
Did you do the voice as well, or was
I gave them all names.
Yes.
Cowabunga. Yeah, a lot of fun.
I knew it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of different things.
A lot of puppet jobs.
Yeah, a lot of. Once you get with Muppets, with Jim and everybody, and Sesame Street, those are the two major gigs in town. So.
Well, now since you're on the inside, I'm hearing talk about a new Dark Crystal movie. A sequel.
Yeah, well,
Lisa
Henson and Brian, they've been involved with getting a script together. I don't know where it's at, but I hope it happens. Also, possibly a Fraggle Rock movie too.
I've heard about that too.
I'm crossing my fingers because I would love to see a Fraggle Rock movie.
Constance Marks, the director of Being Elmo, A Puppeteer's Journey. You had, this whole thing can just unfold in front of you. I don't want to say it was an easy job, but geez, what a great topic to mine, huh?
We do not want it to end. Things keep happening, and I think We should get the camera, and everybody in our group said, Connie, it's over. We're done.
Because you could have just kept going and going and going.
I could follow this man for a
You
century.
know, we talked about that yesterday as far as documentaries, as far